The short story of Rip Van Winkle tells a tale of a man who wanders off into the mountains and falls asleep for 20 years. When he awakens, everything is somewhat recognizable, but everything has changed. Nothing is the same as he remembers. It has all been transformed into something unfamiliar and unsettling. He wakes up in a strange new world. At times, we too may feel like we found ourselves in a world that, while vaguely familiar, is strange, chaotic, and seemingly out of control. The cultural moment we inhabit is changing so rapidly that many of us have a sense of moral and spiritual vertigo. Issues like the sexual revolution, the legalization of gay marriage, the rise of identity politics, the proliferation of pornography, and the explosion of issues around gender have created confusion and tension around aspects of personhood, identity, and morality. So how do we navigate and engage a culture that is often hostile to Christianity? How do we walk in obedience to Christ's commands in our day and not give in to society's demands of us? How do we share the gospel with those who have been captured by the sexual and philosophical trends of pop culture? If you want to know answers to those questions and more, we invite you to join us on Wednesday nights this summer as we study A Strange New World by Trueman. This video-based study will follow along with his new book. We'll be reading through the book and working through a study guide together. We will learn how to think deeply and clearly about the philosophical, cultural, and theological themes that undergird our current cultural moment. We will also explore how to stay faithful to Christ's teaching on personhood, identity, and sexual morality. We will see that the gospel of Jesus provides more profound and more satisfying answers to these issues. We hope you will join us as we read, think, and discuss these critical challenges we now face. The study begins on Wednesday night, June 8th at 6:30 in the Fellowship Hall. As usual, there will be regular activities for preschool, children, and youth on those nights. This study will run throughout the summer and be led by Pastor Troy and myself. Books and study guides are $10 and can be picked up now. We hope to see you on June 8th as we discuss these important issues.